Hi guys, Josh here, and welcome back. Today we have a little surprise stream. We're going to be playing Dinkum on the Nintendo Switch. Well, actually on the Nintendo Switch 2. So if you missed the Nintendo Direct, they just announced a port of this game. It's coming out for the Switch on November 5th. But there is a demo available right now, so I just downloaded the demo and I want to have a first look at it with you. So I've played this game for over 300 hours on PC. It is one of my favorite games of the last few years. If you don't know, it is a farming life sim inspired by in a kind of like Australian setting. It's a little bit similar to kind of like Minecraft, a little bit similar to Animal Crossing. It's a blend of different things, and it's just so much fun. One of my favorite games. So today, yeah, I want to check it out with you, how it runs on the Switch. So they're releasing a Switch version, not a Switch 2 version. So just keep that in mind. But you'll be able to play it on the Switch 2. I'm assuming the performance will be maybe a little bit better on the Switch 2, but just like as a disclaimer, there's no like proper Switch 2 version, and but I am playing on the Switch 2. So if anyone is playing it on the original Switch, I'd love to know your thoughts on the performance and all of that. And yeah, we're live on Twitch. You can follow follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a like on the stream. I just like set up the stream on YouTube, so not a lot of people have seen it. So if you leave a like, it helps so much to reach all of the subscribers, reach everybody. And yeah, so we're gonna check that out. I enjoy playing it on my Steam Deck. I know it runs pretty well on the Steam Deck from what I've heard. So here's the title screen. I will say from the title screen, I don't know if that's conveyed through the stream. The menu feels a little bit sluggish. The menu feels a little bit... I'm a little bit worried with this menu. I don't know if you guys can kind of feel it. But we'll see. Oh yeah, the graphics. Oh, it's slow. Oh my, I'm so scared. I'm worried. Also, the controls are finicky. Oh my god, it's not. We're not off to a good start. I will say there's been so many indie game ports recently that are just not great on the Switch. Oh my god, this is slow. I don't know how much is like being conveyed through the stream. I was excited, but also I was like, part of me is like, I don't want to, I have 300 hours into this game. I don't want to start over. So if it's bad, if it's bad, I'm gonna, I don't want it to be bad though. I don't want to say that, but, wait, why are those three hair color? Wait, why are those three hair colors? Is that the same? I can't see the difference. You guys, I can't see the difference between those three hair colors. It's not like that on... Those hair colors are more different on PC, right? It's the same picture. I mean, exactly, yeah. Maybe it depends on your monitor, but... I feel like on PC, it's not like that. Right? Is it? And then blonde and... Even the colors, like that blonde, it's like gray. Interesting. Okay, let's go for this. And then eyes. Yeah. Craft on. James. I think we need to talk. One thing I've been saying recently is if your port is... Sometimes it's better to have no port, right? Than... I mean, we're just in the character creation screen, but it's not looking great. It's not looking great. Sometimes no port is better than one that does not do the game justice. Let's go for pink shirt or black shirt. Pink shirt. You can see the lagginess in the eyes blinking, right? You can see the blinks are the blinks are kind of slow. What is the island's name? Okay. Um oh yeah, true. On PC I went for Kangaroo Island and I don't like it. Usually I do Maple Island, but this game is inspired by Australia. What's like an Australian? Are you playing on Switch or Switch 2? I'm playing on Switch 2. There's no like Switch 2 edition, but the performance, you would think the performance would be better on Switch 2, so yeah. It's faster to go to your sidearm Steam Deck than reload your Switch. Yeah, well, I don't have a Steam Deck, but yep. Lagtopia, Dinkopia, New South Maple. Only 16 characters. Just blinking with nothing but the character of the screen is already too much for the Switch. Yeah, just the blinking. I can't imagine once you've decorated your whole island. I mean, the Switch port may be the only way someone can play, so I won't diss it. Like, on one hand, yes. But on the other hand, it feels just wrong to sell a game if it does, I don't know, if it does not run on that platform. Is there cross save? There's no cross save, unfortunately. Okay, I can't spend too long on this. Crocs Island, Koala Island, Demoland, Brecky. Maybe it'll be patched. I hope so, but I feel like it should. The demo is your first impression, right? It's your first impression. You have to do it right for the demo. Stutter Island. I kind of like that. You know what? Let's go for Stutter Island, and hopefully it's not gonna stutter for long, but let's create our character. A long time ago, everything went south. It's going south. I'm going in with an optimistic, like, I want to, hopefully it's just the beginning that's like this. But we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for joining me to have a look at this together. Everything went south about 5 minutes ago. Yes. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Stutter. Oh, we have to put... We should have put island. Anyway, it's fine. Pitch. You leave for Stutter today. Yes. Was that cutscene always this slow? I don't know. I don't know if that little last scene was always this long or if it's just... I kind of wish I had a side-by-side. We are now flying over Stutter and we'll be landing shortly. You should have named it Stutter. Yeah. Do you guys hear the audio? I feel like it's very... Do you guys hear the music? Or is it too quiet? I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure, Josh. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. But in the trailer, I can't hear anything. Are you interested in Pokopia? I don't know. It looks like Skytree Village, like the Lost Valley. Is it better now? I think... I don't know, Pokopia sounds interesting, but I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm a little bit worried. Did they use Switch 2 footage in the trailer? It seems like the trailer was looking good, though. Let's get cracking. I'll see you outside. Oh my gosh. I want to hype up this game because I love it so much, but... Oh my gosh. Okay. The colors seem a bit muted. Yeah, well, this game is always... Because it's kind of... It's not like the brightest, but the colors are definitely a bit different. Even just the hair colors, right? They were all looking the same. Yeah. Smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back. I'm not sure about that. Now, Josh, I'm going to need your help getting settled. I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Stutter for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. Is the audio better now? How's the game running so far? It's only been a few minutes, but I'm not too... It's not the Dinkum I know. Island map. Okay. Open our pockets. We have our base tent. I always play with mouse and keyboard too, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Now, place. Is this a good place for the base tent? Yes. I wonder how long the demo is. So this is where we decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Stutter. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it will be a place you can call home. Now, there's plenty of room to spread out here on Stutter. So please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit. So keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Happy National Video Game Day. Is it National Video Game to... Oh, I did not know that. Well, happy National Video Game to you. A place to live? Yes. Where should we place our tent? The colors are so different. Like those rocks, aren't they usually more like gray? The colors are very different. Is this a good place for the tent? Yes. I want to check my map. Ooh. Nice. So for those who've never played this game, you get a different, kind of like in Animal Crossing, you get a different island every time. You have the same biomes, but all the rivers and mountains are a little bit... Things are a little bit different each time. And now... Oh, what? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go see Fletch. I can't imagine, like, when you're riding vehicles, I feel like it's gonna struggle so much. You found a good place for your tent. I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got the spark, Josh. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader John? Yes, of course I have. Who hasn't? He's a blooming legend. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting side deed ready for him. That way, we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Stutter. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Stutter community while they're here. Who knows, maybe we can convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you've placed the visiting site deed. Alright, well, let's place the visiting site deed. Yeah, the color of those rocks is bugging me. I just know it's different. The FPS might not be great, but I don't see much stutter right now. Yeah, I'm not too... Is it 30 FPS? Maybe a little bit under 30 FPS, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Also, the viewing distance is not Obviously not the same as on PC. I feel like they should do a Switch 2 edition. I think that's the problem. If they should have done like a Switch 1 edit, maybe they should have just done something for the Switch 2. Because obviously, this is, even though I'm playing on the Switch 2, this is a Switch 1 version. So maybe they should have just focused on the Switch 2. And like optimize it for the Switch 2. Because I couldn't imagine like this game running on the Switch. Match. We're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Josh. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Stutter, you know? He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Josh. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Josh. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually, but we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside. So be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's about lunchtime. I've seen fruit growing around the island and that sounds tasty. Yes, I have some in my hands right now. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to craft a campfire. I have fruits. It's right here. You found something to eat. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. Feel free to use the crafting tables in the base to craft the campfire. Yes, when you're done, come have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. That sounds great. Campfire. Blurry. That's a very blurry campfire. Use crafting. Oh my gosh. Navigating that menu is something. We need gum logs. Okay, let's go find some gum logs. There's some gum log. That was easy. I haven't played this game since the immediate aftermath of the 1.0 release. Still stuck on 150 hours. It's so good. You should go back to it. Oh, wrong thing. Here. Campfire. This just makes me want to play the PC version. Okay, we've got some milestones here. Okay, campfire. Put that on the place, that on the beach. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm dying. Okay, and now we cook our little bush limes. Pick up some seashells on the seashore. Cook more lime. If the choice is between PC or console, PC is always the correct answer. Exactly, honestly. Even if you don't have the choice, I don't know if it's worth... Even if I only had a Switch... I know it's the same with Sandrock, right? The port was just so rough. It's like, it feels like a completely different game. Okay. So I got some food, Fletch. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today. I think there's a great future for us all here at Stutter. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could catch some bugs off around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. Sleeping bag, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go catch some bugs while we're here. Oh my, I'm curious to see how the mines will run. You know, like the hot mines with the lava, and like when there's like 20 of these little goblins trying to kill you. Am I crazy? These rocks look so different, right? Portia was so bugged, all the livestock were rotated 90 degrees with their butts sticking out of the ground. Oh no. I've not played Portia too much on the Switch, but okay. Even the cooked lime doesn't look appetizing. Okay, I'm gonna put the bed in my tent, and then we're gonna go do some bug catching. Where's my tent? There it is. Oh, that took some time. Okay, now it's faster. All right, let's go catch some bugs with our bug net. We can dive. So to catch bugs, it's with Y. I want to have a look at the settings. Just out of curiosity, settings, UI scale, wide, default, depth of field can impact performance when enabled. Does it make the performance worse? I feel like you shouldn't have. Okay, well, let me leave it off, I guess. Volume. Why is the volume so low like this? This is playing and running great for me on Switch too. Oh, well, I'm glad it's going well for you. At least the menus don't appear to be that slow. The menus are... The menus do feel really slow to me. Maybe it's not as obvious on the stream, but there's definitely some delays. Some delay. You have all the languages, so that's good. And then the control... Oh, you can invert... Oops. You can invert... Wait. What happened? What? Oops. Oh my gosh, I did it. That's the thing. Okay. Yeah, you can invert X and Y, and now I did it, and that's I messed up all my controls. Okay. So I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave the default controls. All right, let's catch some bugs. Let's catch some butterflies that we can sell. We're gonna need them to open the museum, right? Maybe it's better with a controller because the menus are great for me. Well, I'm playing with a controller. I'm playing on Switch too, so I don't have... That's... I mean, if anyone, feel free. I definitely encourage everybody to try it out and see for themselves. But for me, maybe it's because I have played this game so much on PC, but it is a little bit... Like that Jackaroo. The frame rate of that Jackaroo skipping. Oops. It's a little bit jarring. Josh is playing Dinkum, one of my favorite cozy games. I did stop a while, but I love the place I made back then. Always come back for some more peace. It is such a great game. It is one of my favorite. Okay, should we sleep? Should we sleep? We're gonna get more stuff. We're gonna get more stuff tomorrow. We're gonna do more things tomorrow. We'll have more tools. We get maybe some fruits. Some more wood. Maybe we could find some pearls. It's fine. Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. Pick up. Oops. Oops. I wonder if there's gonna be online. If the online is gonna be on the Switch. It looks playable, but I'd rather go with the PC version. I don't know. Am I too harsh? I feel like that's barely... I guess it is playable, but it looks so rough that I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they said there is online for Dinkum on the Switch. Oh, that's nice. Up to 3 friends play with you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 6 on PC. So I guess there's probably not gonna be crossplay, right? I'm assuming. But that's good that they're able to keep the online features. Talk to Fletch. Good morning, Josh. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, although probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have all of your licenses in order. You know about licenses? Yes, I do. That's great. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up, but these days you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. As you get better at doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up too. Now, let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Yes, let's check. Oh, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. I think we should try and make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Here's my half of the dinks. Okay, but I want to see the license things though. I think I closed that menu by accident when it popped up. Okay. Okay, let's get the mining license so we can buy a pickaxe. And next one, we're gonna get the logging license. I just need a few more points, and then fishing, hunting, we'll get all of them. All right, John. How are you, John? You must be Josh. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thanks for that. You're welcome. I have a feeling we will be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you're interested in. Now, I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Stutter. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything you don't want, please drop by and show me. I'll offer you a great price for it. Alright. Sell goods. I'm gonna sell everything. I'm just gonna keep those cooked limes for me, for myself. Oops. $6,000, that sounds great. And I got this, so I'll be able to get let me get the logging license so I can buy the pickaxe and the axe. Okay, logging license. All right, and now we should have enough. I think I have enough money for both. Yeah, buy basic axe. 1,000, sure. Basic pickaxe. All right. Oh, and table. I needed a table saw too, right? 5,200. I have enough. We're good. I don't have motion sickness, but the spinning motion of when he catches bug bothers me. Oh no! Was that the same on PC? Did that bother on PC? Or it's just with the lower frame rate that's a problem? Alright, let's chop some trees. You really don't have a lot of stamina in this game at the beginning. I kind of forgot because it's been a while since I played like the intro of this game. You gotta make sure you eat, but then eventually you level up. As you level up your skills, as you do like certain actions, then it starts consuming less stamina. So as we cut a lot of trees and mine, it's gonna become easier. That's my big complaint with the game. Oh no, I get motion sick anytime I catch something. Oh no. So even on PC, I guess. I never realized. Yeah, hopefully they could add a setting or like make some changes to make that less bothering. Talk to Fletch. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Fletch. Okay, let me... Oh wait, there's a bug. Why is the bug not fleeing? Oh, the camera when it's rotating. Oh, I see what you mean now, guys, with the camera. When it's rotating to show in front of your character, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna talk to Fletch after this one. I've been asking for an option to turn that off since the game came out. I thought they would add it if they've never have so far. Oh, I feel like that wouldn't even be like a difficult, just turning off the camera rotation, right? That would be like a small, fairly small thing. All right, no Fletch. So you bought the table saw. Well done, Josh. Don't you think having John here is great? If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, we can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. I'm ready. I've got another job for you. You up for it? Yes. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun, but if we're going to convince people to stay here on Stutter, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. I know a way we can melt down tin ores. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a furnace. 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ores. You'll need a mining license. Yes, I have it. I have it. All right. Ooh, 1 tin ore. 2 tin ores. Some stones. I'm gonna get more tin from here. Dinkum hype also. Hi, Barb's Corner. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. If you guys can leave a like on the stream if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to do that. It helps so much. Oh, there's a mod on PC for the camera spin. Oh, I see. That's good. Can you still play online? Does the online still work if you have mods? I would assume something like just like a camera mod probably doesn't affect. It still lets you play online, I would assume, right? Do your tools break? Yes, they do. They do, but eventually, at the beginning you can buy tools. They're pretty cheap. But eventually you have better tools that have a lot more durability, and you can have a repair. You can have like a little repair station to repair them easily. But yes, they do break. Okay, and I need to make another campfire. Do I have everything for the campfire? Let's go back to the crafting table. Let me just grab more gum lugs just in case. Just in case. Is that a dog? Yeah, they're kind of like wild dogs. All right, campfire, blurry campfire. How much do you think the game will be on Switch? You can already see it. I think it's like 25 Canadian. I think there's like a small discount right now if you pre-order it. Which, is it the same price as on Steam? Let me check. How much is this game on Steam? It might be the same price. No, it's the same price as on Steam, which I'm glad. There are some games like Sunhaven was more expensive on the Switch, which was such a it was such a bad port, and the fact that they were able, they had the guts, the audacity to charge us like, was it like $10 more? Anyway, it was more. Oh, I need more stone. I need more stones. I missed the direct because I ran 7 miles. Oh my gosh, congrats on your run. That's good. Honestly, maybe your run was better. Well, the direct was fun. Honestly, a lot of people were disappointed. Well, I am a little bit disappointed now. One of the things I was the most hyped for was Dinkum, but now my thoughts are changing. I'm excited for Mario Tennis though, but that's not like... I'm excited for it, but yeah, I need to make food. I need to cook. Let's cook that chicken. Let's cook that drumstick. It's not chicken, but it's something, some bird, some sort of bird. I don't know where I got that drumstick. It was probably on the ground because I didn't kill anything. I did not kill anything yet. I'm excited for Pokemon and Danganronpa. I feel like everybody, there was probably like a game for everybody, or at least one game for everyone. The drumsticks are from Bird. I know, but I'm just not. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. That enough. Yeah. Bring the items to Fletch. Fletch. Well done, Josh. I knew I could count on you to find everything we need. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now, why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent? Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it on the ground. Yes. Why is the text always this slow? I don't know if the text is always slow like this, or if it's slower because the frame rate is slower on the Switch. I think it's slower. I want to do a side-by-side comparison. The menu is definitely slower though. Oh, did they not add on PC, on the last version on PC, you can bulk craft. You can do a bulk crafting where you can craft multiple things at once. I guess it's not. So this is not the latest version of the game. I know it's just a demo. But yeah, does not have the bulk crafting from the full game on PC. So I'm curious if it's... I'm wondering if maybe they're just using... Because I know there was a demo on PC at one point. So maybe it's an older build just for the demo. But I'm curious if the full game will be on par, like up to date with the PC version. Okay, place the furnace. Rotate. Let's put that here. And place tin ore into the furnace. All right. And then we're gonna bring it to Fletch later. In the meantime, we can chop some trees. I wonder if we'll get to keep our save file from the... I hope so. That we get to keep the save from our demo. I would assume yes. In this chat, I'm coming to the realization that I have a tendency to binge a game when it first comes out and then drop it completely before a bunch of update comes out. I feel like a lot of people do that. Especially with how many games come out, it's hard to keep your attention on like just one game. For me, like Dinkum, though, I feel like it's been a game that I've been playing kind of consistently, even like without updates. I've been able to like stick to it. But yeah, developers are aware of that. That's why so many more developers now are doing frequent updates for their games. Okay, bring the tin bar to Fletch. I wish I had a vehicle. I'm so curious to see how the game's gonna run with the vehicles. Because the drawing distance is so, like, not very far. So, like, when you're flying with the plane and stuff, I'm so curious to see how it's gonna run. Alright, Fletch, I know. I know Fletch. I know Fletch. I was wondering if there's gonna be cross-save. I don't think there's cross-save. At least not with the demo. But they've not... They didn't talk about that in the trailer. But also maybe in the trailer, if it wasn't the Nintendo Direct, so maybe they don't want to mention like other platforms. But I have a feeling, I don't think there's going to be cross-saves. Complete favors for John, yes. Let's go see John. You know, I feel like once you start playing, you kind of get used to the fact that it doesn't run as well as on PC, but still. Johnny. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Oops. I always press too fast. I'll always confirm my dialogue options too fast. Okay, I wanted to chat. What did you want to chat about? Do you need anything? Josh, you have a logging license, right? I think you could help me out and resell 6 gum logs. Sure. I already have them. I wanted to chat. Here. Did you guys see that thing? Like the dialogue is like moving. The option is like flickering funnily when it's... I don't know if you saw that. You always pulled through for me, Josh. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? Ooh, money. Oh, 10k. Oh, that's good. That's good. As you'll later in this game, that 10k is nothing, but at the beginning, it's good. I never got into Dinkum or Fantasy Life. I just liked watching Josh play. That's good. Sometimes, you know, some games you just gotta enjoy watching someone else playing it. Complete favors for John's. Spend dinks or sell items in John's tent. Convince John to move in. Okay, I could... Oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah, 4 p.m. He's done with work. Let's talk. Everything has a value to someone, you know. You just have to find the right people and the right price. Luckily, the people in South City don't know how common certain things are over here, so I charge them a bit more. All right. Spend dinks or sell items in John's tent. Okay, so we can do that tomorrow morning. We'll do that and we'll convince John to move in. Irritating that we've already got DLC for Bonanza. That was so quick, right? And they also announced DLC for Pokemon ZA. Right? They've already announced DLC for that. That was... And it's too early. I feel it feels too early. I'm shocked we don't have Mario Kart DLC already on that note. For honestly, I was expecting Mario Kart DLC before Bonanza. Before Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. It was on my bingo card. I was hoping for... Actually, I was thinking we were going to get a free update for Mario Kart. Okay, I'm out of stamina. If you run out completely of stamina in this game, you have to kind of like wait. You have to wait a little bit and then you can have food too. Maybe that's what I should do today. I should go find some... I should go find some fruits that I could cook. Yeah, stamina is a little bit of a struggle, and I can't swim because I'm gonna drown since I have no stamina. I just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Oh yeah, there's 2 camera modes. There's like... I feel like they announced the Fantasy Life DLC too early because we haven't gotten any other news. I know, right? They announced the Fantasy Life DLC so early. They were like... They said we have a free DLC coming up soon. That's the thing. They said soon or like very soon in their post. And then we haven't heard anything for months. I don't mind waiting, but it's funny how they did like announce it so quickly and they went out of their way to tell us it was soon. I loved Bonanza except for that one zebra part near the end. I've not... I need to play it. I need to buy Bonanza. We just gotta wait for that. Stamina to come back. I promise it's not a struggle like this for the whole game. The stamina is... Stamina is a struggle at the beginning, but not for too long. On a large time scale, everything is soon. Yeah, sure. But... Okay. We're back. Now we gotta prepare some food. We have to prepare some food. Oh my gosh, I was so close to running out of stamina again. Okay, I gotta find those fruits. Focus on the fruits. It's easy to get distracted in this game because there's always so many things you can do and collect and forage. But I have to focus. I have to focus on the fruits for now. I wonder how it runs in the handheld. Because I'm playing docked right now, right? I wonder how it runs on Switch 1. Has anyone tried the demo on the Switch 1? Because I'm on Switch 2 now. Has anyone tried it on Switch 1? Is it pretty similar to what... to me? Or is it worse? Got some more fruits here. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go back. Let's go back home. Cook those fruits without getting killed. I'm playing on Switch 1. How is it? Let us know. How can I open my map? Oh yeah, up on the D-pad. Oh, it's south. The worst performance I've experienced in any game on Switch 2 so far is Pitfall. Oh, which is a simple block-breaking game that very much shouldn't be running like that on any system. Oh, that I'm not familiar with that. Sometimes it's surprising, right? Honestly, this game I was not expecting to run. I just hoped they would do like a Switch 2 version, because I never expected this game to run well, like as a Switch 1 game. I would say Sunhaven and Sandrock might have been the worst that I've played. It stutters and isn't performing the greatest. Oh, that's a shame. That's such a shame. I wonder who... Like, I would assume Krafton is handling the port, right? And not James. I don't know if, like, Krafton did... I'm not familiar with all of their games, but I wonder if they has Krafton ever done like a Switch port of a game before, or is it like their first time? I think Krafton, yeah, it is, but I'm wondering. So they're the publisher, right? But I'm wondering if they're like maybe handling the, like giving the port to like another studio or something to like actually like develop the port. It is fun though. I would probably buy it for PC. I think it is a really fun game. It is really, and there's a demo on PC too. There's a Steam demo. I definitely recommend this game on PC. Yeah, let's eat. Oops, that's not the cooked one. Let's get some wood. It looks like the direct mentioned the Switch 2 version, or is it just the one? No, there's no Switch 2 version. I think it's just like the Switch 1 version. So I think they should have done just a Switch 2 version. There's not too much to do like at the beginning. I'm just gonna... Oh, I could plant some fruits. Oh no, I don't have a shovel yet. Okay, let me just mine. I'm just gonna go mining. Yeah, one thing you should do in this game, I'm gonna buy a shovel tomorrow, plant some fruits so that I can have a source, reliable source of food. I wonder how long the demo is. Maybe it's the first week. It's probably... Anyone played the Steam demo that is still on Steam and knows how long? I'm assuming it's 1 week, but I'm not sure. I'm glad Grand Bazaar looks and plays fine on Switch. Yeah, Marvelous always does. Like, you can tell they prioritize. Like, they develop their whole games to run well on the Switch, right? Whereas Dinkum was obviously made for PC first, and then they tried to find a way to make it work on the Switch. But it was not developed with that console in mind, so that's why. Same with Fantasy Life. Like, Fantasy Life was not too bad on the Switch. Even though it's a very beautiful, pretty big game. Yeah, let's sleep. Oh, that's John. Where's my tent? There it is. Makes sense to launch Switch 1 first just because the console has a base population size. Yeah, there's obviously more people, but I don't think... Like, if it runs like this, I don't think you should. I don't think it makes sense to release for the Switch 1. I think they should have just done Switch 2. Oh, on PC you could play for 1 season. Oh, that's good. If the demo is 1 season here, that would be great. Honestly, that would keep us busy for a long time. Are there any news about cross-platform or multiplayer? We don't know yet. Apparently, I think you will be able to play multiplayer up to 4 people. I don't think there's going to be any cross-platform, though. John is visiting. All right. Let's see. We have a few milestones. We can get some new licenses. Let's. Hello there. What can I do? I want to apply for a license. Excavation license, so I can buy the shovel, plant some fruits. And then fishing license. Yeah, let's do that. And hunting license. I'm gonna need that next. All right, John, I'm gonna have to buy another pickaxe too. My pickaxe is gonna die. 900, yes. Thank you. And then fishing rod. Thank you. And then, yeah, let me buy the pickaxe and the axe again. Oh, a new deed is available. Wait, I want to buy the pickaxe though. And that's a basic pickaxe. Yes. Thank you. And the axe. And then we'll build his shop. He's gonna move in tomorrow. Hello, Josh. How are you doing today? What is this game about? I'm doing great. So Dinkum is a life sim, farming sim. It's kind of a mixed combination of... It feels like Minecraft and Animal Crossing together. There's a lot of like elements from those two games. And it takes place in an Australian setting. And it is such a great game. I played it for 300 hours on PC, but now they're releasing a Switch version. And the Switch version is a little bit rough. But let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Shop deed. Yes. This will put the town in 75,000 dinks of debt. Yeah, no worries. Yes. I do feel like the dialogue is so slow, but I don't know if it's always been like that. Okay, shop deed. There it is. And you might see my inventory is very full right now. You can expand. Eventually you can get licenses to make your inventory bigger. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my gosh. Why is that dog attacking me? I think he tried to attack the bird. Maybe there's a bit of... Yeah, I think he's trying to kill the bird. That's one thing I love about this game. You can see the animals interact with each other. And by interact, I mean trying to kill each other. I wonder if that dog would have been stuck in there if I had built while he was running. All right, so I need 10 planks. Okay, I need gumwood planks, palmwood planks, nails, and tin sheet. I have this. Oh my gosh, this is slow. Okay, we have the sheets. So we need to make planks. So... Oops. I was gonna take off my pants by accident. Okay, I have the gum log, so let me make planks with that. And then I need to go get some palm trees. We all had the same thought about the dog and the fan. I was not fast enough. I wanted to try it, but I was not fast enough to... Is there a dialogue speed option in the settings? That's a good... Maybe that's the thing. Maybe on... Maybe... NPC voice on... Text speed. Oh, super. Okay, let me do that. I think that's why. Probably on PC I made it faster. I played it on Steam Deck. Too bad. This demo doesn't run well on the Switch too. Don't like it, unfortunately. Oh no. Did you not like it on the Steam Deck? Oh yeah, it really does not run great. All right. Okay, let's get some palm trees. Let's go get some palm trees. And I should make like a... Can I make like a storage container? Yes, wooden crate. Oh, I need a palm wood plank too. Okay, so let's go get some palm wood. Let me just see. Oops. Let me see if I can get a license to like increase my inventory size. I guess not yet. So let's go for building license. No, hunting. Yeah, hunting license so we can make some weapons. And then farming license. I don't know if we're gonna have time to farm today, but oh, tool belt. Expand your tool belt by 1. Okay, we'll get that next. We'll do that next. Okay, I need to find some palm trees. Palm trees, palm trees. I kind of forgot where we're supposed to find them. Oh, aren't they in the tropical area in the north of the island? Are we winning, Josh? I don't know if we're... I don't know. We're doing fine, but I don't know if the game... The game is not winning. Oh! Here's the palm trees. Here are the palm trees. Let me have some... Oops. I keep whistling by accident. I'm just not used to the controller. To playing this game with the controller. Oops. And then I'm gonna go plant some fruits. I need to do that before the end of the day. My pockets are full. Do I have enough? How much? I just need 10, right? Let me just get one more tree. I'm so used to my Xbox controller for this one, but I mainly do mouse and keyboard. Nintendo controller will be interesting. Yeah, well, you can change the input if you're used to Xbox. I saw in the settings, there's a thing you can switch the X and Y and like A and B. So if you want to move these around, you can if you're used to like other layouts. But I guess like if you've been playing with an Xbox controller, I think there's not gonna be too much of a difference. I think you'll be fine. All right, so now we're gonna make some. Let me just plant those fruits to make space in my bag. Just like grabbing things in inventory is so much longer, right, with the controller. Oh, how do you drop? Oh, you have to press on the left stick to drop something. I see. So that's how you plant trees in this game. So if you're playing, I do recommend you do that very early if you don't want to struggle. If you don't want to struggle with food, and also it's a good way of making money early on. Fruits, money and food. I'm doing it a little bit messy, like it's... I don't know how much I'm gonna play in this save file, so I don't care too much if I place. If it looks a little bit messy. Oops. Alright, and we've got a little milestone for that. And now let's make some more planks. And then tin sheets. Oh, and then nails. So I should probably make some more ores. Smelt. I've seen way rougher games on Switch. This looks fine. I don't know. As long as everybody's... To me, as long as everybody's aware of like how the game looks and run on the Switch, and then they can make their own decision if it runs well enough for them, right? Like for me personally, it's a little bit too rough. But if someone, as long as people are aware of like how it runs and feels and looks, and if it's okay for them, then I'm happy for them. All right, tin sheets, 2 tin sheets. Wait, I thought I had the 2 tin sheets. I thought I had the 2 tin sheets already. Did I drop them somewhere by accident? I guess we're gonna need more tins because, yeah, now tin sheets. Oh no, because I already put them. It tells me 0 because I already put them in the thing. Okay, now I need to go mining again. I need to go mining again. Because I already put them in the construction site. Josh is not wearing shoes. You're not? Yeah, at the beginning in this game, you're not wearing shoes. You can choose. You only choose like your shirt color. All right, let's get some iron. Chihaya, nice to see you. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. No, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Oh no, I did run out of stamina. This is running better than Scarlet Violet, and that's the first party title. Yeah, I don't know if the bar is very... I don't know if that's a good comparison, but yeah, it's not... It's not the only game that's struggling on the Switch. It's not the only game that's struggling. I don't think that makes it better though, right? 2 bad games don't... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it doesn't make it... I don't think it makes it better. Okay, let's melt this. Oops. Place this. The fish look nice. Does the fish look nice? I don't know. They look fine, I guess. Yeah, it's a low bar. The direct was good. Excited for Fire Emblem and Dragon Quest 7. Nice. That Ditto game looks faintly terrifying. I will try Pokopia, but I am a little bit... It reminds me of Harvest Moon, The Lost Valley, which was kind of like a low like Minecraft copycat from Natsume. I'll try it. I feel like it has potential, but I don't know. We didn't see too much. That trailer was pretty short, right? We didn't see. We just saw like one tiny little area. I would play Pokopia if there was multiplayer. I feel like. I hope there is. Okay, we gotta wait for that ore. Okay, we're gonna make another one. I gotta be. I'm gonna be right back. In 1 minute. I gotta use the washroom. I'll be right back in 1 minute. I know I'm leaving my game open. I know. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Oops. All right, our tin bars are ready. Let's make some nails. This might be a hot take, but the longer I watch, it does look play decent. If I'm not aware how it performs on PC, I would not be too mad. Maybe I'm looking at it with rose-colored lenses. I don't know. I feel like the lighting is so rough. I don't know. And like those blurry icons. I guess if it's your only option, I guess it's something, but like those blurry icons are just so rough. I don't know. Okay. So now we have everything for the shop deed. Which I don't remember where. Where did I put my shop? Oh, here. Those icons are really blurry. Yeah, it was the same with Sandrock, and then they were able to fix some of them in Sandrock. So I guess they're using this to like save, I guess, on storage space, and I guess I can't imagine that lowering the resolution of icons. I wonder how much of a difference it makes in terms of performance. I know that in Tales of the Shire, you know what? This game looks like Tales of the Shire, not only because I'm barefoot, but it does look a lot like the Switch version of Tales of the Shire, where I think the like the blurry icons and just the lighting, where like everything looks kind of flat. It just kind of ruins the atmosphere a little bit. It's very reminiscent of the Tales of the Shire version on PC, where on Steam, on Switch, where it just doesn't do the game justice. Okay, so now The deed is done. The deed is ready. All right. All right. So now, wait. Let me check. I put everything right. Let me just. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried. I forgot something. Construction will start tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna take a few days. It's not gonna be instant tomorrow. Okay. All right. Collect 6 shells. I could do that. I could do that little daily milestone. That's 2. That's 3. Careful of the jellyfish. Oh, we got some meat. Tempted to download the demo. I mean, feel free to try it, right? Maybe you'll like it more. Maybe. Someone else in chat earlier said they were playing it on Switch too, and like they thought it was running fine. So maybe we have. Maybe once you play it, you'll find that it runs better than I do, right? Okay, my pockets are full, so I have to drop one. And then it's already 5 p.m. I'm gonna have to make a chest. Crafting a chest for storage, I mean. Oh, there's a pearl there. We're lucky it's so close to the shore. Those are easier to get once you have like once you have a boat or like a jet ski. All right. Okay, let me see if I can make a chest. I need nails. And to make nails, I need tin. And I'm out of tin. I could make a copper ore, but I'm out of tin. Wait. Oh, furnace. Oh, let's cook that meat. I'm very picky about PC games. I play on Switch too. I like Palia. I'll always be a good PC person for that one. Also, Dreamlight Valley. I feel like most of these games, do run so much better on PC. If you have the option, it's hard to justify. It's hard to justify playing them on the Switch. Luckily, though, with Palia, what I like is that there's crossplay. So it doesn't cost anything to just like try it on the Switch and see if you like it or not, or like play it there once in a while, and then keep going on, continue on PC. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get some more tin. I'm tempted to get this thing, but my bag is so full that I don't want to pick up too many random little items. Tin ore. Oh, did I forget to bring? Yeah, I didn't bring any food with me. I was cooking meat, but I did not bring. Maybe I should have brought one. T'es du Québec? No, oui, yes, I'm from Quebec. Especially if you can also get a Steam Deck for portable. Exactly. Oops. Oh, my pickaxe is gonna break. You think Pilia would be easy to get back into an account that played back at the very beginning? No, it's always daunting picking up games where a lot of stuff has changed since you last played. I did go back to Palia earlier this year. It definitely took a little bit of time, but I think if you put in some work, like I think after like 1 or 2 hours, you'll be able to get back into it. So if it's definitely, it is possible. It might be a little bit confusing at first, but it is definitely possible. Let me just drop this, eat this, and then pick this back up. And then... Yeah, the colors look so different. Okay, and now we're gonna go back home. We're gonna go back home right up here. You'll get back in just fine and have a bunch of fun stuff waiting to... Definitely, there's so much more content in Pelia now. There's so much to do. Smelt. Alright, so I'll be able to make... the chest. I'm just gonna drop this for now. That's really good to hear. I miss it, but my friend group didn't play it much with me, so I stopped playing eventually. Oh, but I had fun when I did play it. Yeah, I'm sure you'll have fun going back to it. They really added a lot, and hopefully can find some people who are still playing it. I'm sure like as you play, you'll find some people. I downloaded it on Switch 1. It's not terrible if it's your only choice, but in classic port style, blurry icons. Exactly. That's an issue that so many ports are suffering. Especially like these indie ports. I'm so used to like on PC, like I have like this furnace is so slow, but that's just the beginning of the game. Eventually get better furnaces. Okay, so now I should be able to make some nails. Oh no, because my pockets are full. Okay, like this. And then wooden crate. Nice. And we'll put our crate here. And now I can finally start putting... can you do quick... Oh yeah, quick move with X. So we do that. Put everything away. Up. And maybe we should sleep. It's 8, almost 9 p.m. So let's sleep. And then tomorrow morning, the construction's gonna start on John's shop. And we'll find something else to do. I'll find something to do. I recently started playing Palia. I love it. I play it on my PC during the day and Grand Bazaar on my Switch 2 at night. Oh, nice. Grand Bazaar runs so well on Switch 2. That game is so fun. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. I can't wait to play it again tomorrow. I can't stop thinking about that game. John is visiting the island. I know. I know. Okay, so that's gonna be done. Maybe tomorrow it's gonna be ready. Tomorrow it's gonna be ready. So today is the day where I go get more tin ores. Because I'm always running short on ores. Oh, I shall go grab the meat. The meat that I cooked yesterday. I feel like we've been streaming this game for 3 hours already. Is it that slow? Yeah, only an hour and a half. I mean, I streamed for an hour earlier today because of the direct. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it feels like I've been live for a long time. Oh, let me sell. I have a pearl. Let me sell the pearl. My pickaxe is gonna break. That's okay. I have another one. And I got an achievement for that. Oh, I did grab the meat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just did. Never mind. All right, copper ore. I need to play Grand Bazaar again. I'm only midsummer. You should. I hope you get some time to play soon. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention to my stamina. Oops. Last played September 8th, 2022. Oh my god, Dinkum install. That's good. I'm sure it's gonna bring back. Honestly, it makes me want to go back to playing the game on PC too. The last update was fun too, right? With the merchant, the little night market update. And the plane. Wait, was the plane from the No, the plane was from the 1.0. Is this on Switch? Yes, it is on Switch too. But it is the Switch 1. There's no like proper Switch 2 version, so it is the Switch 1 version. So you can assume that this one is running a little bit better than on the Switch 1. But that's not too much of a difference. Let me just follow these guys so I can get some free meat. Come on, doggy. He's not that great. I feel like... I wonder if it's because the game is kind of slower that... I feel like usually they're hunting better than that. Or maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm just making things up. I feel like usually they're better hunters than that. Or maybe not. I should catch some bugs too, because the next thing is going to be the museum. Oh my gosh, now the dog is trying to kill me. I was just trying to help. Oh, now... Oh, they were doing it. No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna get that meat. Okay, I need to find some tin ores. The jackaroo is moving kind of slow. Yeah, well, they're... All the animals animation, I think, especially with if they're in the distance. The frame rate is, like, super slow. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. They're like half rate in the distance. Exactly. I don't mind that too much. If it helps the performance, I don't mind it too much. But it definitely... It is a little bit jarring, but it's not the worst thing. It was the same thing with Guardians of Azuma on the Switch 1. I think if you like villagers in the distance were like yeah, like half the rate. Okay. All right. Let's go back home. I can probably... Oh, let's get those first. There's a lot here. And then we'll go back home. And we can probably get some new licenses from Fletch. Maybe we can craft a weapon. Did we ever confirm cross save? I don't think they're... At least not with the demo. But I don't think they said anything about cross save, so I don't think that's... I don't think we'll have cross saves. That would be fun though. I'd love if that was an option. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong... I keep using the D-pad for my toolbar, but I need to use L and R. I guess in Grand Bazaar, use the D-pad, right, to change items in the toolbar. I think that's why I keep whistling by accident. All right, where's home? There. Northeast. We look sickly in this version of the game. We have like the skin color. Yeah, all the colors are a little bit off. Because of the lighting. catch some critters. Oh, there's a crocodile. All right, there it is. There's our tents. I'll be watching this later. I just wanted to say hi, Josh, and I hope you have a good day. Death by Zebra. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the VOD later. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Let's make some planks and some ores. And let's go see Fletch. 100. All right. Hello there. What can I do for you? Metal detecting, trapping. Trapping is good. Handling license, tool belt. Yeah, tool belt would be nice so I can hold one more item. Trapping. Trapping is useful, is good. Oh, cargo. Expand your pockets by 3 slots, and let's do that. At the beginning, it's good to expand. Expand your inventory a little bit. And now, let's see. John, our friend John. I'm gonna sell him absolutely nothing. Well, maybe just the seashells. Oh, and the pearl. I could sell him the pearl and the flower. Is it just me? But I feel like PC graphics look sharper. This comes up blurry. I know it's just a demo. Well, the demo... Yes, it is a little bit blurry, especially some of the icons and the lighting is different. It does look rough compared to the PC. It's not as sharp as on PC for sure. It just looks flat, I think, because of the lighting, right? But I don't expect the full game to look that much different. I hope it's releasing in November, so I hope that they use these like 3 months to October, November, 2 months. I hope they use the 2 months to work on the performance. Yeah, I hope they work on that. Oh, let's do some fishing. I did not buy the fish. Oh, I already bought it. Let me cook some stuff. Oh, navigating those menus is slow. Okay. Let me cook some meat. And then we're gonna fish. I like fishing in this game. You gotta find... You have to like actually see the actual fish. And then you cast your line and then... Oops. And then you reel. You wait for the fish to bite. And then... Oops. Wait. I think it was biting, but I don't know why. Oh, yeah, okay. So you gotta... When the fish stops fighting, you gotta reel. And then you stop, otherwise your line will break. I think it's a fun fishing minigame. It is a little bit tricky at first when you don't have a good fishing rod and when your fishing level is low because you don't have a lot of durability. Goatfish. I thought it was a clownfish. And I think tomorrow maybe we'll have Theodore for the museum, or maybe in 2 days. I hope I get a fun island layout on my new Dinkum save. I'm really nostalgic for my town layout I had going in my old save. Oh, can't you go back to your old save? Input lag. I don't know if there's input lag. Well, in the menus, there's definitely like a... It's not like super responsive, right? It's not the most responsive. Okay, I need to find a fish that's kind of pretty close. Oh, here. Because the farther away the fish is, the harder it's gonna get to catch. Eventually, you can have like boats, like a jet ski and a boat and everything. I don't know why it's been a while since I fished, but I feel like it's... Okay. I guess you gotta press pretty quickly to like start the minigame. Bluefish. Oops. You gotta be careful of the jellyfish. They can hurt you. And oh, there's another fish here. And this game is a pretty good, like, there's a pretty big encyclopedia. Lots of critters, bugs, fish to catch. Oops. Too late. It's too late. Okay. I think I kind of want to go to bed early just so that we can have the shop and have something else. Something else going on. I have a confession. I don't care for the fishing in Grand Bazaar, but I love the game. I think most of us would agree. I'm not a big fan of the fishing in Grand Bazaar. I liked it more in Olive Town. Sunflower Girl, nice to see you. One of my fave fishing mini games was in Crashlands. It's a shame they changed it in Crashlands to... Oh, I'm not familiar with that game. I want a difficult fishing game like Sea Fantasy. That game is so fun. But yeah, honestly, I love something like in Olive Town was so fun. I feel like it was just like a good balance of... It was feeling like you were fishing. Like there was a little bit of tension, a little bit of... It was not too difficult, but I felt like it was just the right thing. Whereas in Grand Bazaar, it's kind of slow. The main game is slow in Grand Bazaar. Okay, so John's Goods. Okay, the construction is done. He's gonna open it at 8. And we don't have a visitor today. So I think tomorrow we'll have Theodore is gonna visit. Good day, Josh. How can I help? Do you need anything? I would love something to eat. Sure. Sure, here you go. Here's a cooked bush lime for you. I don't really eat stuff like this. Why are you so picky? He doesn't want it. Well, too bad. Too bad. Okay, let's cook some meat. Having a conversation between the pole. Yeah, he got stuck in the... He was stuck in the pole, right? All right, 5 minutes. Okay, let's go check his shop. Let's see what he has for sale. John, get to work, John. Get to work. Oh, that's a way to get on the roof. Okay. Oh, the wall. The lighting is just throwing me off. Those like bananas are so yellow and everything else is so dark. Okay. I don't really need to buy anything though. Well, the barbecue is good for cooking. 34. Wait, oh yeah, 34. Hot fruit. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I'm just waiting for Theodore. I'm kind of tempted to sleep again. Well, yeah, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, let's just sleep again, just so that Theodore can show up and we can progress. Oh yeah, someone's visiting. Let's go check on them. Yeah, like the walls are so dark, the floor is so bright. There are so many amazing creatures and plants on this island. I think it might be worth documenting them all, correct? What if we built a museum here, somewhere where we could gather all of the amazing things here for everyone to see? I'll talk to Fletch about applying for a museum deed. A new deed is available. Wait, I thought we had to give him... I thought we had to give him stuff first before before he asked for the deed. Am I misremembering? Let's talk about the town. I thought we would have to like convince him. Oh, we need to pay off the debt first. The 75k. Oh my. Okay, we need to sell. Okay, we will have to sell our butterflies then. I was keeping stuff for him, but we'll have to sell. We'll have to sell some stuff. $75k seems like a lot, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let me just open. Oh, we need a grinder to open those stones. Let me. Yeah, we can't open them right now. My friend got sad because he couldn't romance Theodore. Oh no. Yeah, there's no romance here. You have friendship. You can hang out with Theodore, but you can't romance him. John, I'm waiting. John, I'm waiting for you. Waiting for you, John. Alright, sell goods. I'm just gonna sell most of what I have. Even those fruits. 26. So we're gonna be at 40. We're gonna be at 40 something. We're gonna be like halfway there. What if I sell... Let me see how much money I could make by selling my ores. 1,000. No, okay, I'm gonna keep them. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, so let's make some money. I guess that's our... Oh, I need to buy another pickaxe. I need to buy another pickaxe. I guess bug catching is not a bad way. It's crazy. It's been so long since I played like the beginning of this game. Like later on, you can make so much money with farming, but at the beginning, that's one thing. The progression in this game is so fun. Like the beginning of the game and the end games, like it feels so different. I guess bug catching is good for now. Do we start in summer? Yeah, you start this game in summer first. I've never finished a museum in any Animal Crossing game. You know what? Me neither. I don't think I... In New Horizons, probably the one I got the closest to finishing, but I was still missing quite a few things. Like, I feel like with Animal Crossing, whenever there's a new Animal Crossing game, I always play like pretty regularly for 1 year. But usually in the first few months, I'm not like as focused as like to like try to find all the new bugs, because I'm just like learning the game, discovering the game. So I always miss a few bugs and things in the first few months. And then after that, I get more like focused. And then when I come back to like the first few months that I missed some bugs, then I just kind of like drop the game. So I'm always just missing a few. Oops. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need more than that. Look at that, how that bird is flying. How long is this demo? I don't know. I'm thinking. Apparently, the PC demo was. Oh, look at the sand! Look at those blocks of sand. It's not like that on PC. You can see like the outline of each, like on the side of the block, right? It's not like that on PC. It's like seamless. Yeah, apparently it might be 1 month. I think maybe we'll have access to the whole first month of the game, which would be like a pretty, like you could play for almost like, I don't know, like 10 hours. If it's the first month, that would be like a pretty lengthy demo. Are there spiders in this game? I know it's based in Australia. There are some pretty big spiders. You have the tarantulas and huntsman spiders. There's a lot. They don't hurt you, but there are some spiders. Yeah, it is definitely a noticeable difference. It doesn't play the worst. Like once you're playing, it doesn't feel. You kind of get used to it, even though it was like jarring at first. But I can't help but feel like I'm definitely playing like a downgraded version. Okay, let's go back. Oh, there's a fly. Let's go back and sell everything. Feels playable. I'd say turn up the camera movement speed and uncheck the increased rendering distance. Yeah, well, increasing the camera speed, I feel like the game is already struggling, so I don't know if they'd be able to increase the camera speed. I have so many butterflies. I'm lost. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay, I'm not that lost. I feel like in the trailer, in the Nintendo Direct, though, I'll have to look back at it. I feel like the Direct didn't show Switch footage, right? Because they looked almost the same as on PC in the Direct. Or maybe I saw. Maybe I didn't see it properly. Maybe I was just too excited. It's easy to get lost on Dinkum. Yeah, especially at the beginning when you don't have. All those shadows are doing something. Those. Oh. There's something flickering there. Oh, the window. Alright. Let's sell everything. Lots of flies and butterflies. That's probably not gonna bring me to 75, right? Oh, 14. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. If I do that one more time. If I do that one more time, we're gonna be... I need 20,000 more. Sell some fruits. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're just gonna go back and do it again. And have another achievement. And I might be able to get a nice license from... Oh, maybe I should do some quests. I could get some money from a quest. What do you think of Sunhaven, Josh? The game is very fun. Okay, so I really enjoyed Sunhaven when it was in early access. But I feel the game feels a bit bloated. To me right now, I feel like they just keep adding content. More and more and more content. And I feel like the more they add, the game is kind of losing its... It's just like trying to do too much. and it's getting kind of overwhelming. So it seems like it doesn't have as clear of a direction as it used to have. So I don't know. I used to like Sunhaven, but I can't. I'm not enjoying it as much anymore. Essence, maybe it's just like doing too much. There's like too much content, and the quality went down. I'll wait until they come out with a performance patch. I hope they do. Like, there's still 2 months. They still have 2 months, right? For their before their release. So who knows? Who knows? They could fix it. Animal collection point. That's also a good way to make money. Trapping. Those blurry icons. Yeah, I want to try metal detecting. Well, how much is the metal detector? 6,000. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll just go back to my bug catching. Maybe I should buy another bug net though. I should buy another bug net. Yeah, this one. They added so much stuff to do. A game for everyone is a game for no one syndrome kicked in. Yeah, not just that, but it just feels overwhelming. Like the quantity of content was never a problem in Sunhaven. Like we already had like 3 towns and like so many NPCs, so many crops. So they just added so much. They just kept adding, but like quantity was never a problem. But the more you add, I don't know, I feel like the more meaningless everything becomes, and it's just so, it just gets so overwhelming at one point. I don't know, it just feels bloated, I guess. Do you have a tips for this game on your channel? I do. I have like 2 tips and tricks. I have a very old tips and tricks video, but I have 2 more like recent ones. So I definitely recommend you watch them. And I have a review as well. So yeah, I do have quite a few videos on this game. All right, let's catch those bugs. Can you catch? I think the toads, you have to like kill them, right? I don't think you can catch them with the bug nets. Oh, I need to eat. I wonder how James feels, like the developer. I wonder how he feels about this port. I'm sure he has so many... I'm sure he must have thoughts on it, right? I wonder how he feels about it. Oh my gosh, there's a croco. I last played Stardew before the multiplayer update. Oh, that's a while ago. Yeah, they're doing a Nintendo Switch 2 update too for Stardew, right? That's gonna be nice. I don't think James is very on yeah. Oh yeah. I think he's probably not that involved with the port. I'm sure he's probably a little bit not. He's probably feeling the same as us. Maybe he's like a little bit ashamed, a little bit wishing it was better, or maybe regretting it, or I don't know, right? It must be a tough position for him, I'm sure. Yeah, split screen Stardew, that's fun. All right, how many bugs Okay, we need more. We need more than that. Oops. Oh, apple. We can plant. We can plant some apple trees. And sell some of them too. I think it's 100 each, right? The fruits. No, that's in Animal Crossing. Never mind. I don't remember how much the fruits are worth. Now there's an apple there. It's too high. It's too high for me to get. It's so satisfying whenever you catch something in this game. I hope he gets us in getting the port to run better at least. Yeah. Well, I don't know how. Like, honestly, I'm really surprised they're doing a Switch 1 port. Because I feel like it's almost impossible, like, with a game that was developed for PC first, and like a big game like Dinkum, that's already kind of demanding, a little bit demanding as it is for PC. I think it would be like almost impossible to get it to run well on the Switch. I feel like the best decision would have been to just not do it. Just do like a Switch 2 port and like optimize it just for the Switch 2. I feel like that would be more, that would have been more realistic. Because I guess the Switch 2 version is kind of, now I'm playing on Switch 2, but it's been developed, like the graphics are toned down a lot for the Switch 1. And I'm sure the performance is not necessarily optimized for the Switch 2. So I feel like we're all getting a bad deal out of this, right? Because it's not great on Switch 2, it's not great on Switch 1. Whereas if they just focus on Switch 2, I feel like they could have done something better. Without having to like take into account the Switch 1, you know? It looks so dim. Yeah, the lighting is it's very flat. My pockets are full. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Bye bye butterfly. You're going back. We're gonna go sell our stuff. Oh. Okay. Let me just go home and sleep. Yeah, Switch 2 seems like it would be a good point for minimum requirement because it plays perfect on Steam Deck. Exactly, right? I feel like the Switch and Steam Deck are... Switch 2 and Steam Deck are a bit more on par. I'm sure they could have done something. Things are only going to get worse as your island gets more developed. That's what worries me too, right? Because now the island is bare bones, but once you start decorating and like once you have a lot of different paths and lots of different items, furniture, buildings, and you're riding your motorcycle and your helicopter and your plane, and when you're playing with 3 of your friends online, and you have a farm with like 500 potatoes. I wish there was cross save so I could like try it on my island, on my PC island. That worries me. The rain is not making too much of a difference though. Like even though it's raining right now, it runs pretty much the same as when it's sunny. Play it on PC? Well, yeah, well, not today, but in the future, definitely. Definitely. Okay, go south. I wonder how the helicopter feels. Going to be a while till like we get to see that. Yeah, the helicopter is fun on PC, but yeah, I'm really curious to see how it's gonna look. Especially with the rendering distance is so short, so I feel like we're not gonna see much. Okay, let's sleep. Let's sleep. Bug catching level. Ooh, level 5. Nice. Even that screen, I feel like it took so much longer, right? Than on PC. All right. Brand new day. So now I'm just gonna wait for 8 a.m. to sell my stuff. And I don't think... oh, let me plant some apples. Maybe I can plant like 3 or 4 apple trees and I'm gonna sell the rest. Nice. Oops. Oh, there's a grass seed. Oh, but my inventory is full. Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. All right. All right. John, I'm waiting for you, John. Oh, we have a rainbow today. I can see the rainbow moving, right? It's probably the same on PC, but you can see the rainbow moving with me. I think it's just the draw. Oh, because I think because the drawing distance is short, you see the bottom of the rainbow, the bottom half. Whereas on PC, you would just see like the top half. So I think that's why it's more noticeable. How's the game going? Not the greatest. Not the worst, but not far from the greatest. Come on, John. Come on, John. It's your time to go to work. We're gonna sell our stuff. All right. Are we gonna have enough money with all of this? 10k. Oh no, we're still missing. Oh, maybe I should do a request. I wanted to do that yesterday. I forgot to talk to them. I wanted to chat. Got a job for me. I have a regal chair I don't need. I'll sell you a no, I don't. I want you to buy something from me, not sell. Okay, so how much do I have now? 62. I need to get to 75. I know the villagers do donate as well. Oh, let me see. Do I have anything else in here? Well, nothing that's gonna be like that valuable. But oops. Let me sell those. I'm gonna put the money in there. 74,000. Okay. They paid almost 1,000 by themselves. 62. All right. I'm gonna sell what I have, and then we should be able to finish that today, and then see the museum. Dun, 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 dun. 5,000. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So we're just gonna catch a few more. Catch a few more bugs. Have some fruits. Oops. What was that grasshopper? Oh, there it is. Fave early game moneymaker is running around foraging cactus fruit, can easily gather 200 in a day. Ooh, maybe I should do that. It's been so long since I played the early game. Maybe I should follow your advice. So if I go in the desert, in the middle of the map, I can find some cactus fruits. 200 in a day, that much. Those flies are probably not. I don't know how much you can get from the flies. Probably not that much. Oops. Oh, I wonder if we'll have the creative mode too in... Because on PC there's the creative mode and survival mode. For the demo, it's just the survival mode. But I wonder what they'll do. Xenia, nice to see you. Always default to fishing for money making. Yeah, fishing is good. I feel like fishing is a little bit tricky at the beginning, but... Oh, okay, here's the cactus figs. Kyra, nice to see you. Alright, let's get those. And I think I'm probably already close, right? Creative mode isn't entirely creative mode, I'll say that much. Well, it allows you to... There's still like the story and everything, but it allows you to trigger to generate any item at any time. So it is pretty close to... It is a pretty good creative mode, I feel like. I'll try this regardless. I always wanted to play Dinkum, but no gaming PC. I think different... And there is a demo, right? I'm glad. Honestly, I'm really glad that they put out a demo so that everybody can try it for themselves and see if it runs well before committing to it. I would feel really bad if they just... If there was no demo. But now at least we can try it, so... But I don't think I'm gonna buy it. It's not... I would buy this game 100 times on PC, but the Switch version, it's not convincing me to buy it on the Switch. And I would love to play this game like anywhere. I love the idea of playing on a handheld, but the demo is not convincing me. I don't think Dinkum is that demanding on PC. I used to play with someone who played on their laptop. I think it is not the most demanding game, but maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, but yeah. I mean, you can just tell it was just not developed with the Switch in mind, right? So that's the thing with ports. With ports is that like if this game was built for Switch first, they could have like worked around a few things and like make it run well. But since it was not optimized for it, it's struggling. It is struggling. Okay, I think we should have enough money now. We should have enough stuff to finish the museum. Not finish the museum. Actually, we just to pay the deed for the shop actually, and then we can start the museum. What issue are you noticing on Switch? It's just it looks very rough. A lot of the icons are very blurry. The frame rate is kind of low. The lighting is very flat. The draw distance is super short. The colors are off too. You notice, I feel like the colors, you notice them really well when you create your character. There's like there's like 5 or 6 hair colors in total, but like 3 of them look like almost identical, whereas on PC they look like all different. But yeah, the lighting is the biggest thing, especially inside the buildings. You notice it inside the buildings a lot more. So I'll keep playing this game on PC. I'll stick to my PC. Luckily, I'm kind of glad I don't have to start over. I played this game so much on PC, I didn't want to start over, but I'm not gonna be. I'm not motivated. They're not encouraging me to start it over on Switch, so I won't. Am I going in the right direction? Kind of. It's scummy they use PC footage for the direct. Does it have bugs? I don't think there's any bugs. I've not seen any bugs so far. Yeah, I'm really confused because in the direct, aren't they always supposed... Once I'm done with the stream, I have to look at the trailer again. I'm pretty... Because they have to use Switch footage, right? For the trailer. They have to... They can't use PC footage, but it looked so good in the trailer. Josh looks crestfallen with disappointment. I have no idea what crestfallen means. Needs to cleanse his mind with his PC save over the weekend. I think so. I'll have to go back. Play this game. Like, it definitely does not do it justice right now. Okay, so let's go back down here. Oh, it just means it's disappointed. That would be crazy if they used the PC footage. I think we can look at it on the stream. Before we finish the stream, I really want to look at the footage, like at the trailer again. With all of you. Okay. $15K. All right, so that's good. Thanks to the person who recommended me to do the cactus figs. I didn't get 200, but I got enough. I got 20, and that was enough. I just checked the direct and it's 100% PC footage. That's crazy. Okay, Fletch, what can I do for you? Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Yeah, at least there's a demo, exactly. Museum deed. Okay, so I need cement, nails, planks. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna place that. Doesn't matter where we place it, honestly. It does not matter. And all right, so we need nails and cement and planks. Okay, so nails. For the cement, you do the cement with the grinder, right? I think. It's been a while. It's been a while since. Yeah, it is with the grinder, right? That we buy from... I was gonna say Felix from John. All right. How much is it? 10K. Oh, I don't have enough. John. John. Oops. I'm missing. Okay, let me just sell something quickly. Let me sell that. Okay, stone grinder. Yes. All right. So with that, we'll be able to finish build the museum. I'm gonna need some food. Also, it's funny when you open your inventory. Oh, not always. Sometimes it starts you in the status. It puts your cursor on the status effects. All right, put that here, and then we'll make some stone, some cement. Yep. All right. Okay, I gotta make some nails. Okay, let me put those things. Okay, I need more plant. Oh, track requirements. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, so I need some more nails and some more planks. And I can put those in the grinder to get some more, maybe some ores or some more stone. Oops. Okay, that's grinding. Okay, now palm wood and gum wood. Okay, let me buy another axe before John closes his shop. Wait, do I have enough money? Yes, I do. Let's buy an axe and then we're gonna be good. Basic axe. More games should have demos like this so we see if we actually want the game. Honestly, I love a demo always. It's always good to have a demo, and I agree. More games should have them. And I like when your save carries over too. I'm pretty sure this one, the save will carry over. That's exactly why publishers hate demos. Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, there are plenty of times when I played demos and it just confirmed that it avoided me from buying the game. Prevented me from buying the game. But there are some times when I played demos and I really enjoyed them. I don't remember. Oh, Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom had a demo and that was great. I mean, Dinkum on PC has a demo and that's great. I've played some good games with demos, but yeah, often it just saves you money when you get to play a demo. I need food. I forgot how much it was a struggle at the beginning of this game. Gum logs. Do I have enough gum logs? 13. Yeah, let me focus on the palm trees then. Palm trees. And nails too, I'm gonna need to get. Get some more tin ores. Yeah, the beginning of the game is a struggle. It's fun though. This game is grindy though. It's grindy, but if it's a very satisfying progression. It's hundreds of hours of fun if you like a little bit of grind. Okay, where are the palm trees? I think there are more up north, actually. In the tropical forest biome. Creative mode is honestly my favorite part. Yeah, I'm not too much. I'm glad they added it because I know a lot of people are loving the creative mode. It's a nice addition. Interesting point. Dinkum really is one of those. It gets fun after 5 to 10 hours game. I wonder how many people refunded it on Steam, even though they would have loved it if they stuck with it. I don't. For me, I feel like I really loved this game from the very beginning. But yeah, I do feel like there's probably a lot of people who gave up because the beginning was just too slow. It probably happened. Like at the beginning, right, your stamina is such a struggle, but then eventually, like once you have a source of food and once you like level up your stuff a little bit, it's really not too much of a concern. And like same with like the tools breaking. Your tools break a lot at the beginning, but it's really not too big of a problem a few hours into the game. So I need 10 palm tree logs, palm logs. Oh yeah, I need some tin too. How much? Oh, 9. Okay, so let's do this tree and then tin ores. Okay, all right. So now let's find some tin and go back home. And maybe some stone too. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, that's good for money. Oops. Oh my gosh, why is this why is this so hard to catch? What's the name of the Discord group? The Gaming Garden. There's a link if you want to join the Discord. There's a link in the stream description. There should be a link. Usually there is one. The save on the demo will carry over to the main game. I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. They've not confirmed it, I don't think. But I know that on PC it does. With the PC demo. So I'm assuming it's probably the same here. I'm like 90% sure. But I can't confirm 100%. So take it with a tiny grain of salt. Okay, I need to find tin. That's the only thing I'm missing. Tin. Oh, there's some here. There's some here. We found it. 3. We need 5. We need 5 to make 1 bar, and then with the bar we can make 16 nails. You can hear how deflated Josh is. Oh no, this is disappointment is immeasurable and his day is ruined. Oh no, my day is not ruined though because I have you guys. And because the stream, the Nintendo Direct was fun. My day is not ruined at all. But I am disappointed. I can't lie. I am disappointed with the sport. Especially when I was looking at the Direct, right? And the trailer looked so good. I'm so cursed. After this, we're going to build the museum. And then we're going to watch the trailer again. They have to say there has to be a small print somewhere saying... I need to watch that trailer again. Absolutely. They have to tell us, right, that it's not Switch footage, if it's not Switch footage. Logging back and forth between PC and Switch 2, it's a bit jarring. I love Dinkum so much. Yeah, that's the thing. This game is so fun. That's why it's sad, because it is such a fun game. So the Switch 2, it just doesn't do it justice. The Switch, well, I guess it's just a Switch 1 version. Okay, let's go put our tin in our furnace. Also, honestly, I don't know, those who play on Steam Deck, I don't know how you navigate the menus. This is so slow. Okay, that's all I need. Glad I saw this stream. I'll not be wasting money on this game, at least not till it gets a performance update. I'll definitely... I hope they put out a Switch 2 patch. I feel like a Switch 2 patch, or even like a patch for the Switch 1 version, right? They have work, Crafton, you have work to do. I would pay for a Switch 2 patch. I kind of don't want to pay extra, though. I feel like it should just be... I feel like we shouldn't have to pay extra, but maybe I would, though. If there was like a good Switch 2 version, maybe I would pay like a $5 extra, I guess. The only small text in the trailer stating a paid membership is needed to play online. That's not okay. Okay, do we have everything? We probably need some... Okay, let me make my nails. Okay. Oh yeah, nails. If it was good, I'd give them another $5 too. I could see that, because Nintendo Switch Online costs money, and I bet that's what the online has to go through. Yeah, for online, yeah, you do need the subscription. That's the same for pretty much all online games. I think there are a few exceptions, but yeah, I don't mind that, but I need to blow my nose 1 second. I'm just gonna turn off my camera 1 second and a half. Oops. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So, do we have everything now with this? Should I place materials? Yes. Oh, we need more. We need more cement. We're gonna need some more stones. I think it's wrong to use PC footage instead of Switch. That's false advertising. It is. And I honestly, we're gonna look at it together in a minute, but I feel like I don't think they can do that. I feel like usually in Nintendo Directs, like, they have to show the Switch footage, right? And if they don't, they have to like make it obvious that it's not if it's not gameplay footage, or if it's like something else. How long is the demo? I think it's the first month. I think it's the whole first month. Is this Animal Crossing? It feels there are some it kind of feels like Animal Crossing and Minecraft together, but it's very much its own game. It doesn't feel like an Animal Crossing ripoff or anything like that. It very much has its own identity and mechanics. Okay, so that's gonna take 2 days to build. So I'm just gonna sleep 2 days just so we can see the museum. And then I want to watch the trailer again, and then... I don't think most games use Switch footage. I'm pretty sure with how poor so many ports are on the Switch, I doubt they want to show it up in the trailer. I'm pretty sure, honestly, I'm pretty sure most games in Nintendo Directs always show the Switch footage. And like with the ones that, like, if I think of most ports, right, like Sandrock or Sunhaven that were very bad, like those were never in the Direct, right? But I'm pretty sure everything else that's in the Nintendo Direct uses Switch footage. If they actually like show gameplay. Someone's visiting. Oh, it's Franklin. Oh, Theodore is not here anymore. Oh, we'll have to... Oh, no, never mind. No, Theodore. No, the museum is going to be built. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Oh, we need to sleep one more day. How's the performance? It's not great. No, it's not the stream. It's just... I feel like you get used to it, but it's not the greatest. Timestamp for Dinkum in the Direct is 21:22. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's the museum. So that's where you can donate. Yeah, the lighting. This building looks funny. The building looks funny. Yeah, so Verdict didn't come on the Switch. Dinkum is an amazing game, but unless it's your only option, it's just too rough on the Switch for me to recommend. Especially I'm playing on the Switch too, it should run a little bit better. So definitely try the demo before like pre-ordering, before committing to anything. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed. Now before we wrap up, I just wanted to... Luckily there's a demo and it's a pretty long demo. Now I just want to take a look at the... I just want to have a look at the trailer again, just to see how it was. So I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna go here. And this here. And we're gonna have a look at how this looks in the trailer versus how it looks for us. How it looked in the game for us. Yeah, this is the PC version. This is 100%. This is 100% the PC version. The lighting, like the ground, yeah, you can tell it's the PC version. It doesn't say... Usually there's a small print, right, that would say like either like not in-game footage, or like that would specify like Switch 2 or Switch 1 or... Yeah, the lighting is not... It's not... Yeah, this is not the Switch footage. I feel like you can't do that. Someone's gonna sue Krafton. I don't know if anyone would... I don't like that. Like, it's... Yeah. That's not the same game. Like... A Nintendo Switch Online membership, blah, 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 membership auto-renew. Yeah, that's all it says. Yeah, that's PC. It says Nintendo Switch here. Yeah. Deadspo. What's Deadspo Pty? Maybe that's the company that does the port. But that's false advertising. Honestly, like it really is. That's a shame. Ay, ay, ay. That's really a shame, right? Well, so that was Dinkum on the Switch. Well, Switch 2. Let me know what you guys think. Will you be buying it? Oops. Will you be buying it? Will you be skipping it? I think I'll wait for them to like do an update or something. And in the meantime, I'll keep playing it on PC because it's a fun game on PC. But yeah, it's a little bit sad how the whole thing. Well, all right. Well, I think that's going to be pretty much it, guys. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Survey of Seasons Grand Bazaar if you want to join me from 10 a.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, I hope you all have a nice day and nice rest of the week. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.